This is your News 4 update, powered by the Bomarito Automotive Group.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for choosing News 4. I'm Claire Kellett. Here are some of the stories now making headlines. We begin with the weather, a heat advisory in effect as we check in with meteorologist Kent Earhart.
Everybody, the headline today is definitely the heat and humidity. A heat advisory up through 7 o'clock this evening for all the metro counties in Missouri and Illinois, including Clinton and Washington and Marion counties in Illinois, as temperatures will reach the mid-90s or have reached the mid-90s, and the heat index over 100 degrees, in some cases perhaps as high as 103. Southeast winds are very light. They're not going to offer much in the way of relief. You can get some relief from some of these thunderstorms that we anticipate to pop up this afternoon. Once again, like yesterday, these will be in random spots. They'll bubble up. They won't move much. So heavy rain, lightning, possibly even some strong winds as a result of these storms. They should die out after sunset. Overnight looks pretty quiet, although a couple spot showers are certainly possible. More showers and storms in the forecast during the afternoon and especially the evening and overnight tomorrow. And some of these have the potential to be strong. These would be on some outflow boundaries. So there is a low severe threat tomorrow, a level 1 out of 5. That's the lowest. That maybe 1 or 2 of those storms could go severe tomorrow and tomorrow night. Also an issue today, ozone levels in the orange category, meaning it's unhealthy for sensitive groups. We're talking about the chronically ill, the elderly, those with respiratory ailments need to limit their exposure and their exertion in this kind of air. Also, the allergy report, no grass or tree count, but medium counts on the weed pollen, and the mold spores are high. So the high today in the mid-90s, and again tomorrow 94, another weather alert day with the severe weather and also the severe heat, I guess you could say, with that heat advisory. 91 with a chance of storms on Friday, slightly cooler as we head into the weekend. 92 on Saturday, a chance of storms, should cool it down a little bit on Sunday. Hot and humid into next week.
Thank you, Ken. Our newsroom working right now to get new information on what was a very violent night in St. Louis from about 8 o'clock last night through 2 o'clock this morning, a span of about 6 hours. 10 people were shot in 4 separate incidents. 3 of those shooting victims are dead. There have already been 114 homicides this year, a 19% increase from this time last year. Now, the biggest jump in violence has been in the city's Central Patrol, which includes downtown St. Louis, along with areas just north and south of downtown. A driver and 1 passenger are okay this afternoon after driving a truck into this massive hole on Lindell early this morning. They hit that hole about 4:30 a.m. Emergency crews had to use a backhoe, you see, as we speak right there, lifting the truck out of that big hole. Not clear if the driver just didn't see the barriers or warning signs were in place around it. And as we did report yesterday, the hole opened up on Lindell at Union because of a large water main break. Today, friends and family will pay their respects to longtime restaurant owner Charlie Gito after he passed away Saturday from a heart attack. Charlie Gito's Italian restaurants have really been a favorite in St. Louis for 46 years. His visitation will be held this evening from 4 to 8 p.m. at Hoffmeister Mortuary on Chippewa in South St. Louis. And that is your News 4 update. Remember, we are always online at KMOV.com and your KMOV News app.